Day 2 of trying to sell a watch on camera, which I am absolutely incapable of. I am starting from the bottom and now I'm here. Still at the bottom. You know what? I don't want to sell this watch anymore. I like this watch too much. It's too nice. And there's some stuff going on. I can't tell you. But I am gonna discover the landscape today in this video, or discover the watch landscape further in the Emirates. I'm gonna bring you with me. I am launching an epic competition company. I don't know what you think. What do you think of this? You think it's class? By the way, register for that now. We're dropping it next week. I would love your support. Only for people in the UK and Ireland. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get the licenses and all the stuff sorted to do that outside. The UK and Ireland is a competition thing. You can win watches, win everything. It's fucking class. This is my business, my wife's business, because I need to keep my wife occupied. Because she's not occupied enough with 2 kids. Keep her off the sauce. Right. I'm gonna bring you with me on this journey today. How is the landscape of watches in the UAE? I'm trying to build a video actually as well with the 3 rarest watches in the UAE. That seems to be a wee bit more difficult, but I need to start somewhere. Also, we got a new car. It's not my car, but we rented a car, a different one. Yesterday I had a Bentley Continental. It's not that I'm swapping every day, but I was supposed to get the car that we have now initially, but it was quickly like there was a mistake. Whatever. I got the car now. Never driven this car. Quite curious. The first gumball watches arrived in the UAE as well, which I'm very happy with. Well, these are the boxes. We have some customers and some gumballers in the UAE, which I'm actually going to deliver the watches to in the next coming days. So that's going to be in one of the videos as well. So that's going to be good fun. James, Mr. JWW, is here with me as well. Well, he's not in this apartment. He has an apartment a few floors up. And our partner, Darren, has actually on the same floor as me. So that's good fun. I'm hoping to do something cool with James in the next coming days. That would be good fun. Can I also say this is really bad color combination. I can't dress myself for fuck's sake. Well, an Audi RS3. I've never driven RS3. Driven RS6, and I'm really, really excited to see what the crack is between all the Rolls Royces and the fucking Bentleys and the whatever. This is more my type of car. Jeez, a first meter driven with the RS3, and this car is stiff, and it's not even on sport mode and whatever it is mad stiff. That is wild. Don't know if I like that. First destination is going to be the Dubai Diamond Exchange. Keep in mind, I don't know anything about what's going on, so I'm literally bringing you guys with me to discover the watch world and the jewelry world here in Dubai. And I'm just going to go to every single place to figure it out and ask people questions. Maybe people know. Maybe people can give me tips. Maybe people can educate me about the markets and the hierarchy here in Dubai and the Emirates. Maybe I'm gonna go to Abu Dhabi as well. I don't even know a pre-owned watch shop in Abu Dhabi, to be honest. I've never heard of that. It's weird.
It'd be interesting once we go in. We can ask them about diamonds if we're in and around the district to get some information like the color, clarity. You've got GIA certification, you have other types of certification. Which one's more important? You can use your GIA certification for your insurance purposes, for values. It'd just be interesting to find out what clarity and what cut of diamond actually goes on watches, whether it's a cheap shit, whether it's the type that's like an industrial diamond, which is worth nothing. That's most of the diamonds that are worth or used on watches.
This is Diamond Exchange, but I looked online on their company register, so companies that are registered at the Diamond Exchange, and there's a good amount of watch companies and watch dealers registered there, including a big jewelry shop, La Marquis or something, and it's a big jewelry house in Abu Dhabi. And they're registered here in that Diamond Exchange. So I'm trying to figure out what it actually is. When I Google it, it says it's a government building, but as well as that, when I watch some videos on YouTube about this diamond exchange, they're stating that for the diamond market, Dubai is the second largest hub in the world now. But I'm not interested too much in diamonds, but that is usually a good place to start because you'll find watch dealers there. So, and yeah, I want to know more about diamonds as well. This car's wild.
I think this car's been on the blue tablets last night. Stuff was aboard, but
Yeah, that's funny. The DMCC, that's all here. And you have the tower split between silver tower, platinum tower, and gold tower. Where's the watchtower? That's what I'm wondering. Right, I think these are just names. It's not that.
it's not Auschwitz, you know.
No. I know. No.
The watchtower.
The watchtower, whatever. Yeah, it's not Auschwitz. A lovely part of the world as well, by the way. I think these are residential buildings. Oh, this is on. Is this on the marina? What's the?
I think it's all connected.
Ah, this is connected, so I can walk towards here. That's funny.
That's not going to happen, though.
You fucking dickhead.
One of the most f***ed up rules in Dubai, well, it's not f***ed up, is that you can't have dirty cars. So if you do have a dirty car and you park it in the street, you get a fine. And I don't want to be seen video on the boy's car. I think he's going to get a f***ing fine anyway, son.
We made it to the tower. I think this is called Olmak Tower, if I'm correct. Olmas Tower.
Almas meaning diamond.
Aye. Olmas means diamond.
Almas is a diamond in Arabic.
Amazing. And the first thing I saw when I walked in was this beautiful clothes shop. Clothes, suits, shoes. Apparently all these shoes are handmade in Spain. And I got to meet the owner. What's your name?
Bharat Parmar.
Bharat. This is your shop?
It is my shop.
How long have you had this shop?
This shop over here has been here since 2009.
Yeah?
But we've been in Dubai since 1956.
That's amazing. That's amazing. But one thing, of course, I talked about wasn't the cloth and wasn't the suit. I saw his watch, his beautiful GMT. Can I have a look? 16700 GMT Master 1. Absolutely amazing. With the rare Swiss only dial. I'm really pleased to see that. You bought that in 1994, you said, right?
I bought it in 1994.
Right. And I think the dial is from 1999. So it's actually a really cool watch. I love that.
Thank you.
Love that. What do you do here in the shop? What is your main
We're
business?
tailors. We stock some of the most expensive fabrics.
Yeah?
In fact, there's one over here which is for 200,000 dirhams for a suit.
For a suit, 200,000 dirhams. How much is that in US dollars?
About $58,000.
That's crazy. Can I see it?
Oh, sure, I can show you. Please
Yeah?
bring it. It's the fabric by Xenia. It's the finesse is 10 mil. They call it 10 mil because it
Comes in this beautiful box as well.
There were only 12 lengths made initially.
Yeah.
And this is the 8th one. So there it is. That's the certificate for it
So this is the
by
cloth,
Xenia.
and then you are gonna make a suit out of that cloth.
Yes, we've sold about 7 of these.
Jeez. How much suits can you make out of this?
That is only a suit length.
Oh, this is only one suit length.
Yes.
So you as a business bought those boxes,
Yes.
and then you are the one that's responsible for making a suit.
Yes.
But what happens when it goes wrong and you make a
We make another
slight,
one.
slight mistake, but another one that's a...
But it doesn't. Rarely does it happen.
Yeah,
Because what we do is initially when we try it out, we make it in a different fabric.
yeah.
And we give the person a fitting. And afterwards, when everything feels fine, that's when the real fabric gets cut. The actual fabric gets cut.
It's crazy to think about this, right? It's like, oh, so much for a suit. But people talk about watches exactly the same. I have Richard Mille. My piece unique AP is worth it's worth over $1 million for sure. And I'm like, that's normal. But 58K for a suit is like, whoa. It's because you're not familiar with that, I think. How did you get into like,
This business?
well, yeah.
My father started. We are 7th generation tailors.
All right.
We are 7 generations, and my father came to Dubai in 1956 from India.
Yeah.
And he set up a shop. And since then, the family is my younger brother, me, We have a middle brother also. It's a family business, but my younger brother is the CEO.
Yeah.
And he handles all the operation sides of it.
Amazing. That's class, mate. Can I touch it?
Sure.
This is crazy. It's so soft. It's wild.
It's a super 270s if you were to see it.
Yeah.
It's really rare. It took Xenia about 9 years to collect enough wool to make fabric for 12 suits. So that is why they only had 12 suits. This is the first time they made it. And there it is. 10 millimeter, meaning that the fiber is 10 micron thick. Which is really, really thin.
That is crazy. I had a Super 110 suit once. I don't know what that means, but...
We got most of these are Super 120s, 30s and 40s and above. 110s is... Okay, it's a good...
What does that mean, actually? 110?
The fiber, the wool, the wool hair,
Right.
the diameter, the more the diameter, then what do you call the higher the lower the number.
Aye. The lower the number, the better.
The higher the number, the better.
All right, so I had
It's
I had a suit, but that's what he said. That's 10. That's
10 mil, and what you bought must have. It's not in the chart. Let's put it. I mean, this is not on the chart.
No.
Wool has a particular chart.
Yeah.
This one is not. This is off the charts.
Aye.
But then wool again is classified in 4 terms: length, strength, color, and crimp. So it has to have a proper length. The hair, the crimp should be able to maintain the springiness in it. Strength because it goes in spinning to make it into yarn. It should not break. And length, strength, color, and crimp. Length, strength, color. It should be able to adapt color also. So when all those 4 things come together, then it's a really, really fine fabric. Just like in a diamond, you could have a color, clarity, carat, plus another 4 things. The 4 things in there as well. Same thing, wool also. There's classifications for that.
Talking about diamonds, I'm gonna take a seat. What is the crack of this building, right? So I see Dubai Diamond Exchange, right? Automatically, I'm thinking there's some stuff in business about watches here, because across the world, if you see something with diamonds or a diamond district, if you look at New York, and there's a lot of people that deal and trade with watches. But in this case here, it's apparently completely different.
This place, Almas Tower, actually is for all the dealers who deal in raw diamonds. Raw stones, the unpolished ones.
So unpolished, uncut, it's like
a stone. It's like a simple stone. That stone comes in over here, and then there are auctions over here.
Yeah.
There are some dealers over here who deal in finished diamonds as well.
Yeah.
And some jewelry people as well. But that's less compared to what the wholesale market people are there. The raw diamonds.
So this is all focused on diamonds.
The building Almas Tower, Diamond Tower.
Yeah.
Almas meaning diamond in Arabic.
And this is all business to business and no business to consumer.
Very less. Very less. Only a few of them will do business to consumer.
So is there any watch trade happening here?
I don't know of any watch trade happening in this building.
But you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. No.
So if you haven't seen it, you have a shop here, and you've been here so long. I don't think I'm at the right place.
Almas Tower may not be the right place for you. You might need to go to some the shopping districts, or maybe the gold souks, where there are a few shops where people spend a lot of money on watches. Shopping malls, there are.
What I want to find is I want to understand the supply chain. First of all, I want to figure out where does watch dealers buy their watches, right?
Watch dealers?
Yeah, where do they buy their watches?
They buy it from their agents.
Yeah.
Over here, only a Rolex agent can sell Rolex. Nobody else is allowed to sell.
That's Siddiqui, isn't it?
It's Siddiqui, yes.
Yeah, very good. But what I'm trying to figure out is there's a trade going. It's like New York, right? You have the district. That's one street. 47th. I don't know what the hell it is. But there's one street, and there's a lot of jewelry, gold dealers, and watch dealers. And I thought maybe there's something like that here, but it isn't here.
There are some dealers here who deal in pre-owned watches. There are some shops where you can go, but most people who have money, they either fly to Qatar or wherever the watch is available. So
They fly to Qatar.
Qatar, yes.
Is it a good place for watches?
There's no duty over there.
There's no duty.
There's no taxes over there. So when you're buying a, let's say $20,000-$30,000 watch, 5%, your ticket is cheaper to go to there and pick it up. That is if the watches are available. Here, Rolex doesn't have so many watches on stock because every time you go there, they said, well, we don't have much stock.
No. Right. I'm not going to go to Qatar anytime soon, but I need to figure out. Yesterday we met a gentleman which which you can see in a previous video. I feel like he's doing trade on a very good level, but I want to figure out like a place that has everything. Right? I know about a watch there, and I know Khalid is here, and he's a nice guy and stuff, but that's not. There's more to it. There's more there, and I want to go to the absolute core and figure it all out and share this with you. Where can we find your shop? What is the name of your shop?
The name of the shop is Parmar Tailors, and you can find us in Bardubai as well as Almas Tower in the Jumeirah Lake Towers.
Amazing. From what price do you tailor suits?
Our suits start. You want it in dollars?
Yeah, that's easier.
They start at about $600. No, about $700.
Oh, so it's relatively affordable as well.
Yeah, it starts from $700 and keeps going up.
I just last week, a few days ago, got 2 suits measured by Suit Supply. If I knew that before I was coming here, let me see if we can make a suit here in general and see if that is.
Sure.
Let's make that happen. Thank you, bro. I appreciate all the information. Super kind. I just walked in and said, listen, what's the crack with this building?
Everybody.
What a place. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're a legend. We're going to measure a shirt, but they didn't have enough cloth for me, personally, because I'm too fat. So, what a place. Let me see the name. There you go. Parmar. Legends. A full tailored shirt for 100 quid, basically. That's what you said. That's cheap, yeah?
2,000-3,000 dirham for full bespoke suit, and that's 200.
A Suit Supply, I paid 3,000 dirhams.
Yeah,
So this is
600 quid.
I'd rather have it done by.
Full bespoke.
I'd rather have it done by people like that rather than a big business. So that's class. Fair play. Gentlemen, recognize me. I see a diamond exchanged shirt. What's your name?
My name is Islam.
Lovely. Where are you from?
I'm from Kyrgyzstan.
All right. Happy days. Are there any watch dealers here?
Regarding the watch dealers, there are a lot of companies who are the watch dealers, but exactly which are located here and has a physical presence, I'm not sure I'm saying.
You have not seen anything?
I mean that I'm pretty sure that there are some of them, because mostly these watch sellers are also combined with the jewelry sellers. And they're here, but exactly which location, what the address, I'm not sure.
Listen, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. What a good lad. Thank
Okay.
you. Have a good day, lad. Thank you. Conclusion, I don't think we're at the right place. I'm trying to find watches. Well, we know more than we knew before. I think that is a win. It's a beautiful building, but there's no business going on for us. It's rough, uncut diamonds. It's a wee bit of gold. And I don't really know much about the gold business, to be honest. What do you think?
Nice shop.
The suit shop, the guy is an absolute legend. But that's a wee bit what I feel about Dubai in general. Everyone is extremely helpful and would love to connect you. I would love to help you. The first mission of today. What is this place? We've discovered it, but I've not found what I want to find yet. So I think the next stop is the financial district and see what the crack is there. I'm like super proud because Jay Bolvin followed me. I am on a different level now because Jay Bolvin followed me on Instagram. What a legend. Fucking love it. Right, made it. Financial district. Don't know what to do. Don't know where to go. Don't know what the crack is. Tony and Guy. You see them all over the world. Fair play. What a business. I think he had some rough times as well. Maybe it's even franchise. I don't know. But for a hairdresser to be all over the world. Some business that. Right, made it in the financial district, and I found a watch shop. I found the first watch shop called Watch Avenue. It's a wee bit echoey here, to be honest, but I see a lot of cool stuff. Clocks, table clocks, bedside clocks, some other cool stuff, some conjars. I found someone else here randomly. How are you, brother? You well? Ahmed, how are you doing?
Well, thank you.
Doing well. Good to see you, brother. Haven't seen you in a month. Woo-hoo-hoo. He's wearing the money watch. But what a beautiful shop you have, man.
Thank you.
What a
It's
beautiful
yours, brother. It's yours.
That's not my shop. I'll get out of my shop, will you? Talk to me. What is the crack? You opened here
2 months ago, yes.
Yeah, so that's coincidental that I'm walking in. This is, by the way, Hamid. Say hi.
How you doing? Yes.
Talk to me. 2 months.
Yeah, I was doing a little bit, going through my books, and then I heard someone asking, "Whose shop is this? Whose shop is this?" I look in the camera, and it's you, and very hard not to recognize, from YouTube. So nice to meet you.
That's amazing, man. I appreciate you. But tell me about this. What is the...
So basically, I always had a store, a boutique, like somewhere in a hotel, like you said, we spoke about it earlier, without any footfall.
Yeah.
So we decided to open in a mall. Of course, it's a little bit more rent and everything, but the footfall is crazy. We're in the middle of the financial district. The Watch Week, if you may know, is right here around the corner.
Is it?
Yes, it's in DIFC.
That's insane.
It's
I didn't know
around the
that.
corner, yes, and so it kind of balances out, it evens out. We have good sales, the customers are really great, and we have watches on the display accordingly.
Aye.
Everything ranging from sport models, Rolexes to Pateks to even Jacob and Co's, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, yes.
Fair play. And pre-owned, new, everything.
Yes, of course.
You're like the pride and pinion, but then in Dubai.
Exactly.
Watch Avenue.
Watch Avenue.
Someplace, mate, someplace. But here, I was wondering, right? I was looking up and I thought Watchbox had a shop here somewhere.
Yes.
What
Actually, for me, it was really good. Watchbox was like 2 shops further down.
Yeah?
I can show you even, bro. It used to be Watchbox. They moved out and now it's Frank Miller. Frank Miller is moving next.
Yeah, so that was Watchbox.
That was Watchbox, yes.
So why did Watchbox leave? Because did they not invest in like 300 million or something?
I don't know. It used to be a Dubai-owned company, owned by Siddiqui.
Yeah?
They sold it to an American company, 1967 if I'm not
1916, company 1916.
right? Yeah, something like this. And the prices were just a little bit too much. For me, it worked out really well. People asked for a submariner there.
Yeah.
They quoted like 70,000 dirhams. They come here and buy it for 55.
Yeah.
So 20% less.
Aye.
So it worked out really good. But Frank Miller, I hope we can catch some good customers from them as well. I have like one Frank Miller in the window.
That would be good because
It's a crypto Frank Miller.
if Frank Miller opens a retail boutique here, they'll end up here pre-owned for 40% of the price.
Maybe
40p, maybe 20% of the price. That is wild. Let me see what you have. Basically everything sports, class,
Healthy mix.
class. What do you think it is?
I haven't seen one actually like this in a long time.
No.
I've seen green dials a lot. This one I
Aye.
haven't.
But the funny bit is, if I look on groups and other dealers, nobody has them. Fucking
Nobody has them.
No.
I have something special inside. I will show you.
All right, we're gonna see some special watches. How are you, bro?
Thanks, man.
Doing well. Right. What else do you have?
I have a
Well,
$1.3 million Jacob.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that.
Astronomical.
That's better. I like that. That's nice. Even that is better.
Yes, this is Matt Paris collaboration with Casablanca.
5726 was my first ever Nautilus.
And that's a really good deal as well. $88,000.
$88,000.
2019, very mint condition, never been polished.
I may have a wee sneak look at that. I may have a Messi watch. Was this Messi's own watch?
Messi's personal watch, yes.
That was Messi's personal watch.
Exactly, auction for
But-
almost $300,000.
What the f*** someplace this? Unreal. How are you, lad? You well? And then, I love that. I think that's really, really cool. I have a friend of mine, Adam, Golden Minta watches. He has one.
You said you're good with vintage, right?
I love
I
vintage.
will show you a model I have in the safe later. Maybe you can give me a value.
Yeah. We'll have a look. But Tariq is here as well somewhere. He's Momentum, isn't he?
Yes.
Some Cartier pens. Love that. Just really cool stuff. How is business? How is trade? Questions, right? How do dealers work together here?
It's good. We work hand in hand.
Yeah?
The problem is that in Dubai, a lot of dealer-to-dealer business is a little bit ruining the prices. But
Yeah.
you know, being in a place like this, we have a lot of end users, so it's fair game, you know.
Aye.
We have a good sales team. We have good marketing. Everyone speaks perfect English, so this is the key, you know, to sell to the end customers.
Mia no speak English. Problem.
Me no English, no.
Problem.
But business has been very bad the past 2-3 years.
Yeah?
Business has been disaster, down. We've been selling with loss. We've been selling without profit. But it's been picking up the past, let's say, 4 or 5 months. And now it's really good. The past 1 month, since we opened the shop, it's like a good luck charm, you know, that the shop brought with it.
Mate,
We opened
it's
this,
class to hear. What about this AP cause?
I lost I lost $100,000 on it, but you know, it was a sold order. Customer didn't pick it up, so sometimes we have to put up with it.
Customer banned or what?
Yeah, he decided because he thought it's the one with the double X on the dial,
Yeah.
which is only the owner of AP or someone. The CEO has one. He thought it's that one.
The CEO is a lady called Ilaria.
Maybe
I,
like
I
this.
reckon she's not wearing
I
it.
don't know. So, some or the cause designer, someone has a one that has 2 X's on the dial.
Aye.
And this is a $1.something million watch. He thought it's that, and I was selling it for $500,000.
Well, he lived in fairy tale land, to be
Yes.
honest. And you lost 100K because of that.
Yes,
Oh, that's not nice. Let me see your watch. What are you wearing? Oh, Yachtmaster, ladies and gentlemen.
It's almost vintage.
Lovely. Tutti frutti, we called that. Almost vintage, indeed.
It's almost vintage.
John, what do you think of the shop?
Class.
There's a gold dagger in there, 400 grand.
I love it. Ahmed, meet John. What was the story with this conjar? Because we moved it now here. I want to hear more about
So
that.
I don't know what sort of crystal this is, but it has a Vempa stamp on it. So Vempa
Yeah.
New York, when they opened, they launched 5 of these, and they were sold for $350,000, $340,000. Everything you see, this is a horn. One of them was a falcon, one of them was a lion, or this is the jaguar. And all the stones that you see, now I can touch it with ease because it's not $350,000 anymore. It's 100 only. But yeah, so all you see is pigeon blood, red rubies, then is big emeralds. So you know, all the stones, everything comes with a certificate by Vempe. So
That's
actually,
crazy.
it's a letter opener. It's not the country, it's a letter opener. It's supposed to be one, yes.
Well,
It's not sharp.
my letter opener cost $100,000.
Yes, you feel it, it's heavy.
Mate, is that real? No, that's not combi gold. That's copper. Is it? Is this solid gold?
Yeah, it's stamped.
And the blade? The blade is what is the blade made of?
I don't know. Some Lord of the Rings shit, maybe.
This is wild, mate.
Yes.
Right, let's do a deal. Buy this watch from me.
And you buy this. Oh.
How much you give me? New
For
card
this one?
2022.
2022.
New card.
115,000 dirhams.
Well, this is going to be a short conversation. All right, let's move to the conjar. I may struggle.
And sometimes I bet with the customers, you know. If there's an argument, you know, the coin flip.
Yeah.
I just use the
The
roulette.
Mazal bollocks, yeah. Oh, Mazal, let's do a coin flip, yeah. No, we do real business here. This is not fake business. This is real business. He wants to buy it too cheap, and we're too far apart. That's the point.
Yes. I mean,
But,
2022, you probably bought it for much more than it's worth today, right?
I paid 132 dirhams.
132 dirhams.
Yeah.
So to lose like a 15,000 dirham on a luxury item, let's say, 2 years after 2 years usage is not.
Well, I bought it 2 days ago. Oh, sorry, 1 day ago.
Congratulations, beautiful watch.
I'm an amateur. I start from scratch again. I'm an absolute idiot.
May the value always go up for you.
Inshallah. I really appreciate your time, your welcomeness, and let's do business, bro. Let's figure this stuff out. He's gonna 24/7. That's what we do. Watch dealers. It is what it is. Really cool to see this, and cool to bump into that. And yeah, what a super nice guy. He offered me if you want to work from here, you want to find some place I'll show you around. Man, that's insane, unbelievable. So, gonna have a look further in the mall and see what the crack is. see if there's other stuff. I know Momentum is here, and like I just said earlier in the video, Tariq is a very, very good, very, very specialized vintage watch dealer. However, he's not here. He's currently in Miami in the Miami Antique Show, so it's quite interesting anyway. Let's go. Where are we going? Is there anything there or what? You're from here.
Oh, I think the last time I've been here was like 12 years ago.
12 years. Well, I'm glad that I've been able to bring you here. And then there's another place called Time Zone. I don't know what the hell that is, but we'll figure that one out. Well, that's not a good start, is it? That. Oh, lovely APs. Look at that. The Joule. Look at that. Some Breguets. Love that.
Marine?
Some serious pieces there. So, it is a good place, right? Good place to come as an end consumer. As a dealer, I would say it's pointless, right? But, like, it's a beautiful, beautiful area. The Arts Club is here. It's like a members only, similar to Soho House. And like we said earlier, this is Tariq's shop, Momentum. Vintage watches. There's one watch there. It's a date bracelet. So there's some beautiful watches in here. There's a watch there. See if we can film that. 1 second. Can I film something? Legend. So I've seen, and I would love Tariq to tell me the story, but I've seen this watch. I don't know if it's one of these, but there's about 5 known only of this watch. I've seen one in 2019 at the Geneva auction. And I really wanted that watch. I really, really wanted that watch, but I didn't have enough money at the time. So Tariq gets this up for 880,000 dirhams. How much was that? 194,000 sterling. And oh man, unbelievable. I'll actually show you a photo of the watch that I took in 2019 at the Geneva auction. These are the special ones. Oh mate, that is just unbelievable. Well done, mate, well done. He also has some really cool vintage sunglasses. We need to do a deal with that Cartier later as well. Mate, I want everything. It's class. Ashtrays, Rolex branded, some artwork. It's a really cool shop to visit. But from a dealer point of view, I already know Tariq, so there's no I'm looking for information, how to trade, how dealers work here. Like, this is not what I really need, but it's really beautiful to see this shop. It's absolutely class. Unbelievable. Mohammed, thank you so much, my friend. You're a good lad. And look, its own service center. That's amazing. Here, see you soon, mate. Legend. So the quest continues. How does the market work? How do the dealers work? Where is there a place where there's all sorts of watch dealers? Is there events on like that? Dubai Watch Week is going to be located here, actually, fun enough. And that's going to be in either October or November. And so that is an event, but it's a retail event. It's not like a trade event. I still haven't sold this watch either. I am a fucking failure, to be honest. Brutal. Maybe you can sell this watch, will you?
Fucking no chance.
Ahmed, sell this watch.
Alright.
Sell this watch. You're gonna fuck that. You're gonna join me. You're gonna join me.
I'll sell it.
Take the watch then. Hurry up. He's gonna sell it.
You buy it now?
No! No! 5 dirham.
How much?
Thank you.
I really appreciate the word stuff.
Aye.
I'm okay. He might want that.
He's rich.
Good seeing you guys.
Lol. Nice guy. Super nice guy. I find it very difficult to film in public, and it's not really allowed to film in a public place like this anyway, but super nice guy there. And yeah, it's wild. Back home. Productive day. Met some good people. Really, really like that. What it was Watch Avenue. Nice guy.
Here, we can't get up with that.
No, it's fine. They'll bring him up. Really good to see Ahmed. He's coming down later on as well. James, Mr. JWW. I may hook up with him later on. See what the crack is. But very productive. What do you think?
Very nice.
Very nice.